Warlord Wayne, back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And I'm going to try to continue with the main story here today. Don't think we have any side quests really, maybe a couple, but we're going to finish them up. Continue on the main story. Try to get closer to Sword March. And if there's any suggestions, let me know. I will tell you guys something. I did... Oh, 1 second. I think my stream's acting up. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now what I was trying to say was, in July, I got a plan. I bought Final Fantasy 16. I'm going to try to get myself a PS5 by next month. And we're going to try to it's live stream Final Fantasy 16. Hopefully that's interesting for you guys. We'll probably be taking a break from Xenoblade Chronicles 3 at that point. But I thought maybe switch it up, put in a new game, and you know, hopefully that keeps us all entertained. But we will come back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 at that point. We just want to get a little bit more stuff going on. And apparently I forgot about these guys. I heard what happened to the console of flame from the commander teach. Apparently, I need it turned down to 5 and my TV is loud. Where'd my TV button go? Where's it? Oh, back. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. That was a little loud. I'm a little anxious about what we're supposed to do from here on out. It'll be okay as long as Commander Teach and me are here, though. I'll follow you two to the ends of the world. Thanks, Kairi. We'll try and help you out as much as we can.
I see some relations have changed.
Learning Commander Teach's walking technique is supposed to let you traverse certain treacherous slopes without slipping. Even the perils of Deneg Desert would pose no problem. Oh yeah? I think we just learned that from him, so maybe a trip to the desert's in order.
Good to add more names.
Makes me glad I didn't even try going to the desert until now. Because I would have not gotten very far. Commander Teach fluidly switches between offense and support as the battle demands, bolstering his allies with offensive and healing arts, while enfeebling his enemies. It's like he's everywhere at once. And that, in my eyes, is the height of mastery. It does sound like a lot of power.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Okay, discuss.
I think we need to discuss this.
So, Teach, what's this favor you wanted to ask? Okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. I want to know if you'd consider teaching the newbies in Colony Gamma. In an instructional capacity? Colony Gamma's flame clock was broken by your hand, Ouroboros. But the conflict between Kevis and Agnes continues. If things get more violent, then my newbies are going to need to be proficient in battles if they're going to survive. And you want us Kevesi crew to teach them what we know? Yes, that's why I asked you. The training will be all the more meaningful coming from you. So there's an extra dimension to this. Yes, if you teach them, you'll become the model for them to emulate. You want them to emulate us? Kevis is supposed to be our implacable enemy, living only to bring Agnes down. But you overturned those biases and came to an understanding amongst yourselves. So I want them to take you as their role models and shake up their ideas. You want them to relax their aggression and wariness toward Kevis. Having such strong feelings with nowhere to vent them is going to eventually drive people to fight over nothing. I think it's vital to teach them this. to keep them away from more. I understand. Well, in that case, we'll be only too happy to help out. I've got to say, this is my first ever teaching job. Where should we start? Yeah. Don't worry about that. I'll support you through the beginner program. First, I'll post the news that you've been made teachers along with your personal histories on the colony bulletin board. Based on the bulletin board posting, the soldiers will decide who they want to learn from. An unusual method, letting the students choose the teacher? Right. This method emphasizes their independence. But if you do it this way, surely everyone will just choose Mio. Not at all. The new recruits are generally curious about all of you. Guess we'll find out. Let's give it a go. I've never taught either, but I'll do my best not to let you down. You know I believe it, coming from you. Thank you so much for helping me out with this. Now go out there and lead those newbies into a new future. Teaches teachers. A little play on words.
Let's get going.
Yay. Okay, I know there was somebody else to talk to, but let's go grab this information real quick. I heard that Mio managed to save Kairi just as she was being attacked by a bunch of Kevesi soldiers. No big surprises there. She's powerful, stylish, kind, and she just is about perfect in every way. Live combat training. Teachers, Senna and Uni. Students, Team Foots, Nagamo, Yasura.
Got it all memorized.
Theoretical knowledge. Teacher, Tyon. Students, Team Zakir, Mina, Shun. Anybody else that I gotta talk to before continuing? Oop, there's somebody. Nagamo. What the? I've just realized how different your mark is. The pattern starts to disappear as you rack up the terms, and I'm on my 10th term now, so... Your 10th? Crap, you beat me. I'm only on my 5th term. How many more terms is 10? Snuff it, I lost. Where do I even start with this one?
Could you add more names?
Somebody's not the brightest bulb in the light socket. The consul rarely appeared before us in person, if ever. If we didn't raise our flame clock rank, we'd be left on our own devices, or just cast aside. Or perhaps he just placed his faith in Commander Teach. I guess we'll never know now.
Could you add more names?
Anybody else to talk to, or should we continue on with these little quests? Okay, looks like we're continuing on with the quests, because I don't feel like we're walking all the way up there at the moment. It says there's another one there, but I think I got them all.
Better make sure we're well rested. Let's lay out the facts.
So Noah, did anybody request you as a teacher? Nope, they're probably a bit wary of us. No surprises there, huh? Still, it's kind of depressing. Noah, a word? What, yeah, go on. They asked if I'd teach too, but I'm not confident to do it alone. I'd appreciate your help if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, no problem. I'll do whatever I can. Go on. I'll give you a hand too, mate. That's okay. Noah's all I need. Aw, come on. The more the merrier, am I right? I'll only be teaching theory, so you know what I'm getting at. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Hey, what are you getting at? Are you calling me stupid? I didn't say that, but do you even want to be involved? Well, if I was there, Noah wouldn't get his time to shine, so... Out of pure goodness of my heart, I'll let him have this one. Knock him dead, Noah. Ha, yeah, okay. Get yourself ready, And then I'll see you in the colony square if that's okay. Yeah, sounds good. See you there, Tyon. Theoretical knowledge.
What are you doing?
I think we need to discuss this.
Uni, a teaching assignment's coming for us. Yeah, looks like it, although I'm shocked they even wanted me. You're a lot easier to approach than me or Lance. Even in Colony 9, all of the young'uns love you. Hate to say it, but you're just a surprisingly caring person. To ashes with your surprisingly. So what idiots have you asked for us? Yeah, about that. You were asked for by Foot Squad. They're a strong team, skilled in battle, mainly attackers and defenders. They enjoy fighting a bit too much, but they're pretty exceptional soldiers. Their captain, Foots, in particular. Oh, that don't sound too bad, a bunch of hot-blooded newbies. Don't take them lightly, Uni, especially Foots. He's super rude. Especially to me. I have no idea why.
What?
Oops, sounds like they don't take you seriously. Sounds to me like we've got ourselves a prime opportunity. We can knock this attitude out of their heads while we whip them into shape. Don't think whipping is what it's called for. We just need to show them we're on a totally different level to them. That'll keep them from mouthing off, yeah? Oh,
Dirt bike runs,
yeah, that
sail,
makes
runs
sense.
like
Then
rock.
let whip
Missing
them in
2
good.
nuts. Dog missing. Look at that dirt bike, man. The hell?
Then, and it's settled. Looks like we got some rookies to teach. Oh yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do. You know these are just new recruits you're talking about, right? Don't break them. Live combat training and role models.
Where should I start?
Wonder if we've become more like Ethel. What's that about Ethel? I mean, like, we saved Kyrie from the hands of the enemy earlier, yeah? That's kind of like when Ethel saved us way back when. Huh, yeah, she did do that. Haven't thought about it in a while. And this time we were the rescuers. That's kind of an emotional thing to think about. Oh, but remember, she took on Alevnus that day all by her sparking self, and that was in her 3rd term. Yeah, she did do that. I guess if we were easy to be Ethel, everyone would be doing it. I'd heard rumors, but it seems they were, if anything, vastly understated. What a formidable warrior. Wow, thinking about trying to match Ethel makes me feel less confident than ever. We can still work hard to become someone that someone else might want to emulate. How about that?
Break time's over.
Okay, let's grab a quest. Let's do the theoretical knowledge one.
Oh, plus I could see you right there, too.
Could you please go upstairs, buddy? I'm trying to do stuff. I did think you'd be the ones who asked for me as a teacher. What gave us away? You've always been so enthusiastic about asking me things. Well, yeah, I respect you pretty highly as a strategist. I thought you'd have some good lessons to teach, so maybe it was presumptuous of me, but yes, I put you forward for it. I'm just a little puzzled. I don't remember asking for this Kavesi. Oh, I'm the one who asked him. He's going to assist me in teaching. So today's lesson will consist of several problems you'll be expected to solve. I want to gauge your understanding of basic tactics and situational awareness. No objections to your plan here, but I do have a problem with that guy being involved in the teaching. I see. And what do you two think? As a member of Captain Zakir's team, I'll abide by his decision. I agree with Ermina. I'm not going to go against Commander Teach on this. I just don't think I have enough information to judge whether Kevis is trustworthy. That's the truth. As someone who intends to be the next commander, it's kind of my job to look into these things. That would be a big job, so what's to be done now? Look, how about if I answer Tyan's questions as well then? Bruh? Wait, why though? Well, you know, it's always easier to solve something like this with a straightforward contest, right? That makes no sense at all. It doesn't make a difference to me, Tyon. So you're okay with this. It's at least a better way to end it than each prodding at each other to test their nerve, wasting time. Better to have a contest with a clear winner and loser. Very confident of you. It suits me just fine. Whatever then, but just don't forget that we're all here to learn, okay? Let me get permission to use the War Council area. That would be appreciated. We'll meet later then. Agreed, later.
Good to add more names.
Here you are. Then, shall we start with some combat-related problems? Break, topple, launch, smash. Never heard of that one. What is the most important combat of a chain attack? Which attacks weaken the enemy? Which one of these is not a benefit of inflicting daze? What should an attacker typically do if targeted by the enemy? That's all the combat questions I've got. Let's take a quick break. Phew. Looks like you're having some trouble. Don't let it get you down. No need to worry about me. My score will show you. I'm sure. Don't look so much like you are going to skip out in the middle of the ride. No fear. I'll see it through to the end. What's up next, Tyon? Next is questions related to situational awareness. That is vital for battle. Absolutely. No gaps in my knowledge. Maybe I'll study it just to be safe. Here you are. Next. Sure. Who led their colony to victory over 3 colonies simultaneously? I think that might have been here. Which statement about the flame clocks in the iris is correct? Flame clock. I think that was right. What's the highest rank in a colony? Huh. Commander would be probably right, but Council? Which equipment is exclusive to Kevesi soldiers? Power frames. What does Black Fog cause? Extinction event? Or was it annihilation event? I think it's annihilation. Hopefully I'm right. I don't remember. Let's see how you both measure up. Team Zekir has a good grasp on the subject. You like to give us some pretty fiendish questions, Tyon, so I did my research. And as for Noah, good effort, but you were just a whisker away from Team Zekir's score. Oh, ouch. I did bad, I guess. I absolutely want you to teach this stuff to them. To whom? Kyrie and Foots. They're not good at sitting quietly. They need to learn more about combat situations that they can't just brute force their way out of, or leave to chance. Their carelessness will tarnish Commander Teach's good name. When it comes to Foots, since peacetime, he hasn't had any respect for Commander Teach, which is why he'll never be platoon leader. Zakir, isn't there something you should be saying before all this? Right, yeah, sorry, you're right, Mina. Noah, isn't it? Let's not beat around the bush. What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing. I lost. I accept that. I have no right to... Zakir, even if Noah had won the competition, it wouldn't have made you trust the Kavesi anymore, am I right? Absolutely right. No result can change the way I feel. Honestly, this whole little competition thing meant nothing to me from the start. I think that the fact you agreed to it is important, though. You're optimistic, aren't you? I think what we need is to compromise, bit by bit. Whatever form that takes, whether it's playing games like this, or being honest about our feelings, or whatever. I think the important thing is that we come to know each other. Getting to know each other. We don't mean you any harm, we just want to help. That's the truth, I just want you to know. Those are some big words. Okay then, prove it. Prove what? I want you to stand in front of my soldiers with the proper attitude, is what I mean. For now, I deem you an acceptable instructor. Oh, what? Oh. Thank you. Don't thank me, and don't get the wrong idea. I am respecting Commander Teacher's wishes, that's all.
I see some relations have changed.
Alrighty, so now we gotta go talk to this. Oop. Apparently we got somebody to talk to. Mina, get over here. Zakir's still very much Zakir, isn't he, Mina? If you mean his utter admiration for your ingenuity, then yeah, totally. Your teaching really motivated him to improve himself. Your forward thinking really made an impression on him. When I said he's still very much Zakir, I didn't mean it as a criticism. If he wants, I'll be happy to instruct him again. Thank you. It's good to know that he'll continue to be in good hands. But why the... To tell the truth, Shun always seems kind of distant, like mentally, emotionally. Well, she certainly didn't say much during her training. Is something up with her? I can make a rough guess, but I feel like I'd only hurt her feelings if I pried into it. I see.
I see some relations have changed.
Wow, has she finally shown up? Looks that way. Can you both just not? Sorry, Senna. These guys were raised by Pharisees. Oh, no need to apologize, Yusura. Right, Senna's the one who made us wait after all. That she did. Okay, that's enough. Looks like someone's in need of a little discipline, right, Senna? Right, yes, exactly. And no time like the present, eh, loves? Mock battle time. Time for some hard weightlifting. What? Hey, what happened to whipping them good? Mock battle's the best whip there is. Is it, though? This is totally weightlifting times to shine. You want to pump iron, so what? We just sit this one out? We can all do it with them, right? We gotta show them we're on a different level. That ain't what I had in mind. Guys, don't fight. You all want to do some strength training, right? Everyone wants to get strong. Yeah, no mock battle it is. I'm gonna teach you grunts to fight. Pish. Mock battle sounds fine. Wait, just a second. Did you just say at me? You must have imagined it. All in your head. See? I strength train every day, honestly. I wanted to prove myself against you. Take on a real-life Kavesi soldier. What he said. I wouldn't put it like that, but I think it would be a good experience. Aw man, you too, Yusura? The majority has spoken. These little scamps are all full of beans, so a good mock battle's perfect to wear them out. Wow, looks like the Kavesi understands us better than even the illustrious Senna does. So let's show her how tough we are. We'll be waiting for you in the training ground. Don't run away in terror, yeah? Then quit yapping and get yourselves ready. They don't respect me at all.
Hey, Teach, are these lessons of yours really that tough?
If you need some guidance, you are always welcome.
I need to go to the quest. Alright. Don't try any funny business, like letting us win or whatever. Don't worry your pretty little head about that. You'll regret taking me on. Look at that, she gets it. Then let's begin. Yeah, I'm on. Alrighty. Now let's do this just to wipe out some people. Yeah, let's do this. Bombshell Blitz. Overkill. Let's do this. Go blow down again. What? Who's texting me? Oh. Alright. How? They're too strong. Haha, I love it. This is the exact thing I wanted. Oh, you look like you want to go another round. That's right, not gonna let you take your winning go. Woohoo, it's all kicking off now. Bring it. Alrighty. This guy's kind of tanky. Alrighty then. Let's do the dragon unbound. And again. I can't tell which side I'm aimed at. Okay, it was more front. Okay, we'll fix that next time. If he gets reading up. Oh, no. Alrighty. Let's do... Alrighty. Come on. That was easy. Oh, man. I can't. I need a break. Yasura, are you okay? Yasura! Ow, Nagamo, he'll shatter my eardrums. Watch, Yasura, I'll avenge you. Oh my goodness, he's still going? Does he scare you? Bad habit for someone your term. Hey, you can't say that. One more round, Nagamo. You up for it? Woohoo, yeah. I'll beat you black and blue. Dang, these guys are knuckleheads. Yeah, I'm home. Alright, let's take this little tank down. There we go. And then let's do this. Boom. Alright, come on. Okay, hopefully they finally got taken down. Arrgh, Snuffiel. Haha, we're in trouble, Nagamo. They're amazing. Foots and Nagamo were giving everything they had, but this slaughter in a different league. Ah, you lot ain't so bad, and you've got nerve. Yeah, we do. But I can't stand it. You still look so fresh. You look so fresh, Miss Uni. Feel free to challenge me anytime, though, as long as you don't mind losing. Ha, that's some big talk. In that case, I'm happy to keep challenging you. I look forward to seeing your face when we beat you. Sounds good to you, Miss Uni? Ah. Miss Uni? Oh, and Senna, you better be ready too. Yeah, be prepared, Senna. Why don't I get a nice title? But I'll let it slide for today. I'm knackered. No, you don't get to decide when the lesson's over. This is where it really begins. What? You've shown you want to get stronger, so let's have a little strength training competition. Strength training? You know, actually, I'm done for... You want to beat us, don't you? Then strength training is the only way. Now you're all done warming up, you should be in tip-top condition. It has to be now. You have to train. It's the only way. Train your muscles. Is she serious? This is what I mean when I say you two are too cocky. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, do your best. I'll be cheering you on from over here. Hey, you're going to join in too, right, Miss Uni? Gulp.